Hello my good friends, this is Buck WSR Weezer and you are joining me today on another repair project. I have in front of me on my desk here a Porter Cable Pancake Air Compressor 3.5 SCFM at 90 PSI, 1.5 horsepower, 6 gallon. This was given to me in non-functioning condition. And I've tried it out and I will show you what happens also. But basically you'll hear the motor run, but no pressure. The tank will not appear to fill and these gauges will not indicate any pressure at all. So I know this will be a little bit loud, but let's give it a shot. And when I take my flashlight and peer in there, you won't be able to see this, I don't think, but when I peer in there, I see a broken copper pipe. How it could possibly break, I don't know. And what I want to do is try to open this up and see if I can repair that pipe, copper pipe, with this 5/16 inch compression connector. Alright, so I'm going to unplug the machine. And I already began to take off some of the screws. They're a Torx screw. Some of them were actually Phillips head, but these here Torx, and I'm going to use a T20. I just got a new set of these Torx screwdrivers with a 12-inch shaft, and it's a good thing because some of these are really deep and the other Torx screwdrivers that I was trying to use didn't go quite deep enough. So I have not yet had the chance to take this off. Did I get that one? Well, why don't you let me work on that a little bit and then we will see if we can open this up and get access to that broken copper line. Alright, so don't have the top completely off, but you might be able to see down in there. The broken pipe. Of course you can't see it. Right down there. Okay, so I've opened it up here, and this is clearly where it is broken, and I think I can try to fix it. So I took a 9/16 inch wrench and removed this off of here. Now the difficulty is that this brake is sort of at a bend, and this compression connector probably work better on a straight piece. Alright, I'm going to have to figure out a way to connect this, but I'm still going to need it. It really comes up as a 90 here. So I'm going to have to come up with some way to bend this, cut off the bent part, connect it, and then bend it carefully back into place so that this can be reconnected here. Let me work on that for a little bit and I'll come back. Alright, so I got the coupling on this end of the pipe here, so this is going to screw in here. Now I've got to bring, and he goes in right like that, so I got to bring this end of the pipe up to here. So I got to get 90 degrees into this, and I want to be careful about bending it. So what my plan is to make a bend here, which will bring this tip up to meet here. So I'm thinking right about here. I'm making this up as I go. I have this pipe tubing bender for like bending brake lines and stuff, and I think it's got a groove there for 5/16. So I don't know if I'm going to have room to do this or not, but I think if I put this in here, what's the worst that can happen, people? as I screw it up. Something like that. Get him inside the cover. Can you see what I'm doing? Now I guess I gotta get it over to here. Something like that. And now I probably can cut this piece here a little bit shorter, because right now it's too long. I won't be able to get the other plastic cover on the side of it here. So I feel like I need to cut this right about there, because it's just a little too long. So something like right there, maybe. I don't know. Giving it our best shot here. Here's the tubing cutter I've been using. Problem is I won't really have room to swing it around anywhere in there. So maybe what I need to do is, before I cut it, I should try to slide this guy onto there. Like that. Alright, so he's on there. And I gotta try to cut that. I can pull this out a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna make room for myself by taking that pipe off. Okay, so now I got a little bit of space to maybe spin this cutter around. Whoa! Hold on, people. That'll work if it doesn't fall. Alright, that broke off. The motor is falling out of its spot. Pretty much like that. This rubber foot fell out. Where did he go? Right here. Alright. Hoping this is going to work. This guy's coming up from here. Right to there. Like so. This guy's sliding up into there. Thinking this might actually work if I don't like just completely destroy the whole compressor while trying to fix the one part. I'm going to move you because I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, Now I gotta tighten that down, and this baby will be connected, and then we'll try to throw the whole thing back together. Fortunately, the copper pipe's fairly flexible. 7/16, no, half-inch wrench on the center, and then 9/16 here on this guy. So the question is, will this coupling be able to hold the 150 psi or whatever it is this thing produces? I think that's about good. Tighten this, we'll see if this one's tight enough. Alright. Now, I'm not going to tighten that one just yet. I'm going to take a couple of minutes and try to wrestle the housing back into place. I'll do that off camera, put it back together, and then I'll bring you back for the big test. Alright, so we are outside for our test of the repair job to see if it's going to hold. I put the cover back on. It was a little bit of a wrestling match, but I managed to do it, and I think we're good. We're plugged into power. Got a air hose here, and I think it's time to hit the power button and see what we get. Hold your ears. Well, I'll stop it right there. You can clearly see on our gauges that the pressure is rising and going up. Not sure if this guy's doing anything. All right, but we're about 70 pounds right now, and clearly it seems to be holding pressure and working. And all I can say is I think that we got this little Porter cable air compressor back in business. So I've got some small air tools. This will be useful for me, and it just didn't have to go to the scrap heap. So for now, we got life back into it again. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps you in your repair projects and endeavors. I'm Buck WSR Weezer. Please feel free to leave a comment or a question if you got one. And I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye-bye.